Jaylen Cross. Jaylen, a big smile on your face right now. Just got the big win over Greensboro Day School. What does it mean to come to their place and knock off the Bengals at their court and to get the win and knock off a very good team in your conference?
Oh, it was big. It was definitely big to get that win. I mean, earlier in the season, we dropped it at the Swarm versus them. So really just making sure when we came into this one, just really focus on winning, not really caring about individual stuff. Like, really the main focus is just winning and just staying committed to that game plan.
How important is to finish a game like this? You got to finish. Tonight you guys looked at the scoreboard. They cut it down. They were getting close. They're putting pressure on you guys. But you guys able to finish. How big is finishing in a game like this?
It's big. It's big time. You know, being in this conference is tough. Each and every night, you never know. It can go either way. Like, every team in this conference is tough. So being able to finish those close games and just finishing all that, it's just great. It's just great to get the win.
Now, it's pretty easy to talk about it now. You're relaxed, enjoying it, and soaking it all in. Go back to that free throw line late in the game. That was pretty tight. Pretty
tense. Yeah, pretty tight. It was pretty tight. I missed a few, made a few. I split some at the free throw line. Made two at certain times. Really just staying focused. Not getting too big on the moment. Just realizing it's just another two free throws. I'll shoot more free throws after those two free throws. So just really just trying to get out of my head and just make sure I knock them down for the team.
And it's a team effort too. If you don't make all yours, somebody else is going to make up for it. So it's a team effort all the way around.
True, always.
How big, to me, it was pretty big, I felt like. How big was the contribution this game around from Neil Swindell? Neil comes in. I don't think he played last time. How big was Neil for you guys tonight?
He was really big. I was just glad to have him back on the court. Since he's been back, we've been great. We've been rolling. We've had a lot of energy. He's a big part. He's a big part of our team. He's a big part. So just having him back out there on the court, getting loose balls, finishing at the rim, like those are big. And that's something we was missing kind of in the first game.
I like your size. Got that length. Got that tall frame. I also like those little guards. I like those guards. What those guards do. How big is Aiden Johnson to this team when he does that point guard spot? Because he plays most of the minutes at point throughout the game. How big is he to your team?
Oh, he's big. I love playing with him. That's my guy each and every day. Like that's something I go up against every day in practice. I know when I go on the court with him, I know I got my guy with me each and every day. So it's great to have him on the court. Being able to handle the point sometimes, even though when I get a little tired, he can step into that point guard role for me and handle it, and even just be the lead point guard the whole game. So it's great to have him on the team.
Your move to Caldwell Academy for Northwest to go for it's been like 2 years now. It's been an important move, important decision on your part so far. I think it's working out good for you. You've settled in. You don't look back much now. What's the future hold for Jaylen Cross as he looks to the future for basketball, not only in high school but also in college?
Really just trying to, just keep improving each and every day. It was great being at Northwest when I was there. And coming here, it's teach me a lot. And just help me grow each and every day. And then after that, after this, just playing high-level college basketball and then trying to play pro one day.
Now, if you've got a dartboard on the wall, so you got a dartboard over here, you're throwing some darts. Well, what schools are you throwing those darts at right now? What schools are you looking at?
Schools I'm looking at, that's interesting in me, like Wake, Tennessee, LSU, South Carolina, Mississippi State, Texas. It's just a lot of schools that's been looking at me, and then, I've been interested in all of them, but I'm just waiting until the spring comes around a little bit so I can start going back out to these schools.
Right, I guess that's a big map. You're looking at a big section of the country, right? It could be any place on that map probably for you.
Definitely.
What do you got to do to keep elevating, keep getting higher in there? What do you keep jumping and getting bigger and higher?
The biggest thing is just not getting satisfied. I feel like personally, like in the beginning of the season, at times I would just get satisfied with myself, and I realized over the Christmas break, really after we played them the first time, that I got to be relentless each and every day and just try to improve myself each and every day. And I've been just trying to improve that every single time I step on the floor, practice games, workouts, really just never getting satisfied and being relentless.
You look to your right, look to your left, you look around both sides of you. You got some pretty good help around you too, so those guys are there for you. You got some good teammates backing you up. They've got your back, they've got your support. This is a good team, excellent team. Keep up the good work, Jaylen Cross. Good to see you. Good to see that number 4 in the jersey, and keep wearing it well.
Thank you.